It's your smile. Look, come here. Stand up first. Oh, are you teetering or am I tottering? Are you teeter or am I? Look, right there. Right here.
Oh, right here.
Right there.
Oh.
Look in there. That's where the camera is.
Oh, the camera.
Say wave. Hi.
Oh, that's
Hi, nobody.
blue and,
Blue and red.
blue and
Wave, Ma.
there we go.
Go ahead, have a sit down. We're talking outside today. I'm sitting under a tree. It's breezy. It's so green. We need rain. I need to do another rain dance. I did a rain dance for Mr. Iski, and they got like in 36 hours, they got like 3/4 of an inch. I say, "You're welcome, homie." I've been making it thunder and moving clouds because cooperation is nature's way.
You're right. You're very right. Blue and red and moving on.
Take care of the earth, and the earth will take care of you.
With your smile.
They haven't been taking care of Earth. And now Earth is gonna wipe us, the cancer that takes over its field. Like America is like come up with some serious bullshit. It likes to bomb other parts of the world just because it can, and for words like freedom and democracy, but they're ideas that people have. But not everybody has the same ideas, so it only serves a small group, see?
One over there.
The people that believe in politics, it's only a few people that are trying to designate how it is for everyone else, and it's not a system that it's outgrown itself. It can't sustain itself. Politics is its own artificial intelligence. Because who do they get their intel from?
Intel.
Who do they get their data from? Where does military intelligence come from? How do people know? Like, it's all they get it from watching TV. They watch these old war movies, they watch these old spy movies, and then they create a reality that revolves around that. With espionage and the Epstein class, and dude, it's just spoiled brats that go around do whatever they want when they damn well feel like it because nobody ever told them no. And I think it has more to do with nobody ever told him no than it does that his dad was an insensitive monster, because my dad was an insensitive monster too. We have free will. I didn't sell my soul. I coulda. But I couldn't put mom in a home, and that's what I would have had to do to sell my soul. Is to just be like, shit on the lady that gave me my life, that I so love and hold so dear. Like that's just doesn't make sense, especially because she was institutionalized at birth. She was put in an orphanage. Even I had AA sponsors that are like, you deserve to have a life, put your mom in a home. I'm like, have you people never gone to a home and visited people? Terrible, terrible, terrible things happen in old folks' homes, and they smell awful. And they're not gonna frickin' make sure mom watches Longmire and or Castle or whatever show she feels like. They're not gonna. They don't know her brain. We don't even communicate hardly with words no more. I just know what she needs. And everybody needs to stay hydrated, drink clean water. And gosh, I don't know what's going on with my FYP, but I'm on the apocalypse side of the talks, where people like this dude opened up his faucet in his kitchen sink. It looked like antifreeze was coming out of that. It was like glowing green. It looked like Gatorade. His girls were taking a shower and they started screaming because that's what came out of the like, dude, enough with with these commentaries of Israel and over there, and enough. Like, the old man needs to shut the fuck up and get out. Now, like, now it's grown up time. And diaper boy needs to go the fuck away. And like, even like, it needs to start in local communities, because I live in New Mexico. There's money ever they piss away money on $5 million on baseball fields, $17.8 million on bus transit that could have got everybody, 6,000 people, or even 32,000 in all of Taos County, their own fucking car. Know, like, the B system is, it's going down, and they know it's going down, and I'm super stoked, because borough brats, like nepotism, like all those people like that, like, I'm trying to get my, okay, this is what the VA's putting me through. It's just laughable. September, I just had my third dog put down. My heart was broken. The VA, I'm losing my hearing because I worked on the flight line. Free the whole fucking planet, man. Ain't nobody need to be under anybody's reign. It's all reindeer games. Like, ain't no frat boys gonna tell me what I need to sacrifice so they can play slap and tickle in far off lands. No, 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 no. See, I went to war. I know the lies. I know what been going to war is really about. Good per diem, tax free, hazardous duty pay. They make bank, man. Bank, bank, bank. Army guardsmen just flying over the dangerous part. They make bank, and if they do it like at midnight from 1 month to another, that's 2 months tax free. While single moms are over here just trying to freaking feed their kids. It's disgusting. I grew up, my mom was a single mom, raising me and my brother against a whole system that was trying to take us away from her. Because my dad's side are Freemasons. Mama didn't know what a Freemason was. She didn't know what that shit is. She didn't know that people are into weird shit like that. My dad's side was in it for generations. I didn't know it until the last couple of years. And I put it together because, like, my dad would send me a picture. He sent me a picture of his grandpa's grave chart, and it has the symbol. Yeah. And then I start looking back at my history about, like, the weird stuff that they had me do, part of their rituals. I thought I was just being a good family member. I just thought I was being a good, a team player, and then they had me do weird shit. Now I'm a prude. I'm a whole ass prude. I don't have relations with nobody. I'm one of those weird those kids that they did weird shit with when they're a baby. I was 10 months old. Bird just flew over. My hip still pops. I know that about babies. Most of the time, most babies don't live through it, and they just throw them away. For whatever reason, I'm still here to tell my story. I even went off to, because I knew I was going to take care of mom because the dude slammed her head in the car door. Like, I never knew a world that wasn't violent. So I don't know what all these people with their funny little, if you're good, Santa will bring you presents. Like, all this, like, how stupid has society gotten to buy into all this stuff? How dumbed down and like, we're living in idiocracy. And they plan it, they make it happen because that's universal law. Whatever they do, they got to tell us they're doing it. Is that what it is? I don't know. I'm no sexual. I have no desire to be like hold hands and cuddle. Like, I would rather not. I don't know. Like, I like because I could feel lies. And a lot of people just want to get it in. I've been propositioned my whole life. My whole life. Couples, wives, like swingers, they want me to go home with their spouse so they can go home with someone else. Like, couples want me to, like, all this weird stuff. I ain't never once said yes to it. Not one single time. I never did. Not one time. I'm not chasing sensations. I don't live this life for this life. I live this life in a way that's going to benefit me after I leave this life, after I die.
Wow.
I don't want to muck up my soul and my spirit by being a trash heap and trying to get it in wherever I can on planet Earth. Some dude in Colorado just got busted because he broke into the morgue so he could freaking rape a bunch of dead people. That's America.
He was trying.
Like, people have lost their ever loving minds. They don't have connection to a source, a creator that says, don't do weird shit. It's every whatever for himself. Which I don't report anything to the police. The police are stupid. I have no respect for the police. There's so many bad. My FYP is full of freaking bad cops. Bad cops. Cops raping the women that they arrest in their cars right out in front of the police department. Like, no, you don't. You have a problem, you never go to the cops. Cops had never done me no favor. When I was 15, I had a policeman point a freaking 45 in my face. I was a 15-year-old girl. I was not a threat to him. They just do this shit because they can. Then they say, like they put you in handcuffs because they can. Because, for our safety. Like, I'm not going to fucking do anything to you because you're wearing that stupid little badge that says if I put my hands on you, I'm a terrible person. But you are the freaking piece of shit, lowest test score in the military entrance exam. Their egos are fed. They're programmed to go after the single mom that just can't afford one more thing, but deadbeat dad isn't around to freaking pay to change the light and the blinker doesn't work and she don't know what to do. Mom was out there, at least she tried to figure shit out herself. That's why I went into maintenance. That's why I learned so many things, because I watched mom suffer and try to figure stuff out, and she was very intelligent and was very capable. She just didn't have nobody to show her, to teach her the way that her mind needed to be taught. And so, like mechanics, they rip people off all the time. I know maintenance and I get ripped off, but I just let people. It's like, whatever, because it's only money, and money don't mean nothing to me. It's a means to make other people comfortable, to try and find ease with other people. I follow, what's her name, Randy and Bunny. Sent her $300 over a couple months so she could buy a little 36-foot boat, so she doesn't have to. It's another person that's not homeless anymore. And her little dog is blind, and it works for the dog. And I ended up in New Mexico to keep all my family and dogs together so I can relate. And you could see, like, the chick freaking, she rebuilt her engine, then it caught on fire. Like, she's a trooper, like, people are out here just busting their ass trying to just have a little peace and serenity, and here comes the United States government that just smacks your dream down. Nope, you can't do that. No, that makes sense. But I'm about to break through. I'm about to take a math class. Yeah, I'm about to take a math class with the lady. And the lady she's just not just a tutor, but she works in the UNM system. So while I'm taking a math class, I'm going to pitch myself. And she could go to the board or whoever, the dean she wants to talk to, and tell her about my ideas that might positively influence New Mexico, because I'm tired of the freaking scumbags that are dude. And then they have these people, the cousins are so believe like their system. Don't make fun of them. Don't. Why are you like, they're just doing their job. They're doing their job wrong, and that costs lives, and that costs money. Because, when you have someone that works for the Parks and Rec department, and they're not using PPE, and they don't have safety goggles on, and they're cutting wood with saws, and they get wood in their eyes, not only are they paying workman's comp for a dumbass, that then they have to hire another person to do the job that the guy couldn't do competently to begin with. See, people they don't think in large scale production ways that I did when I worked at Offit, when I was at the I mean, things functioned so well. And I was surrounded by people that were accountable, and that's not even a thing anymore, hardly. I'm hearing little increments where someone's cuts up, like, I don't know, let's see, this week in New Mexico, bunch of Breaking Bad shit happened. Bunch of people doing stupid shit with drugs because they're bored and don't have anything better to do. That's why people do drugs and drink. They don't have alternatives. They're bored. So give people to do things to do. Let people contribute to their own in their own communities, and then people won't be so inclined to crap on the sidewalks and pee in corners in downtown areas and stuff like that. You know, like there's so much on this planet that everybody could have a little piece of heaven of their own. However they want to live, they could live that way. You know, but America has to freaking shove this whole consumerism, capitalism, like the higher the number next to your name when you die, the better person you are, and everybody knows that has ever looked into regret, what regret looks like on other people. If they get to grow old, regret don't look pretty. Especially if people are getting older and they're not learning how to do things and continuing to use their mind. They keep thinking about the stuff that they feel bad about, and then they start acting out. Mom's happy, huh, Ma?
Yes.
Mom's a happy lady.
Blue
Blue and red. We got AC in the car now, so we're gonna take it out on the open road.
road.
I'm trying to reason with the VA and see if maybe I can go to Santa Fe.
Wow. That's
For it is a long way.
long.
So and instead of all the way to Albuquerque for my hearing test, because I can't. I used to be able to sit in the car. I could drive like 8 hours and just stop for gas. 12 hours, like 27 hours. I would just drive and drive and drive. I would try to sleep and I would take like a power nap and then I would drive and drive. The military, you're not allowed to do that. You're only allowed to drive so much and then you got to pull over, get so much. It's like all these rules. Like you don't live, you got to live a life totally for somebody else. That's why I don't recognize what the United States is doing now because in 2020 to 2026 you couldn't have, first of all, like you couldn't have these tattoos that showed you could, there's so much stuff that they just got so lax on, just like fuck it, just let them, like people became unfit in all branches. Like when you are not mission capable, then that's exactly what that means. You can't do the job that you're hired to do. But because people are buddies, they get to stay in. And then now they're playing games. They're playing games with people's lives again. Man, I saw what war does to dudes. I think they're more shocked about the weird stuff that they do that they're not ordered to do, but guys get turned on when they go to war. It's it's the Epstein files. It's all just rituals. They do it on designated days, so lives are lost, and in the name of the ideologies of whatever god they freaking frivolously frivolously believe in at that moment. Like, I don't know why people act like America's a Christian nation, because it is not a Christian nation. Like with all the sports rituals and all that ball stuff, ball, hail the ball, and people don't even know what they're doing. They don't even know that that's what they're wasting their life on, is doing whatever they want whenever they feel like it. That's all Satan will have you do, is whatever you want whenever you feel like it. No, don't do the right thing. You know, it's bizarro. Oh, it's raining over there. I see the rain coming down over there. That's super dope. I love monsoon season. I don't know when monsoon season. I don't know. Some places it's raining a lot. Some places it's not. I guess it's just we get what we get with the deck that is hand that is dealt to us, huh, Ma?
water.
Do you need water?
Mm-hmm. No,
Huh?
that's okay.
What do you mean that's okay? There's water right here. I don't gotta go to the well.
Just a
Here. Got it? It's super pretty out. Well, I'm losing my massage lady. I'm super sad. I cried. uh, that's the fourth person. Like, I don't go any place to meet people, so but I need services done. And then like I really like the people that do the services. Like I could be friends with them, you know? And that but they all move away. So I just don't get attached to people. And I knew she was. I was like, you could see there are signs. There's always signs.
sign. Blue and red. Give her pretty.
The world is shifting.
Fifty.
Thank you, Mom. The world is shifting at a speed like it's never sped. And the way I look at reality is if people live in a vibrational frequency of fear, like economic insecurity, like where you go to sleep and you're stressed out, you wake up and you're stressed out, they're always stressed out, you're always worried because you can't pay other people money that they want. Like where I live in Taos, it's like it's a total price gouging place. Like they jack up the prices just because they can, because they want you to pay for the mortgage of the rental that you're renting in, but they also want you to cover the mortgage of the house that they're living in too. And so you're paying for rent, you know, but you're paying covering two mortgages. And it's not even in their houses like that are paid off because they've been in the family for generations. They just got in the habit of just racking up money. And it's greedy and it's gross and now people are being priced out of food again and there's all kinds of ways for people to work and earn in their own community, and I can't wait. I can't wait. I'm excited for. I'm not excited for the hardships that people, but people have to, in order to appreciate what they have to, lose things sometimes, or have the prospect of. I mean, I doubled down because I could have put mom in a home back in. There's lots of times I could just like, Ma, you know what? I promised you. Well, I'm just gonna break a promise. The promise is just like everybody else in your whole life has always done. Well, I didn't want to be like them, so I said, "Oh, I doubled down when we moved to Oregon, and I became a stay-at-home daughter, and I became a manicurist and a pedicurist and a dentist, and and a hair. Now I do hair because I take every mom don't go to these places to get these things done." And it stresses her out. And when she gets stressed out, I get stressed out. And she just likes to keep it nice and light and go for rides. Her favorite thing is to go for a ride in the bourbon and bounce around. She loves it. And just making her happy is just because her life sucked so hard for so long. She struggled. She went without. She went hungry. All because no agency that exists did anything to make life better for her. I might have to take my cake shirt back. you know? Like, but we could always kill people in places we have no business. Like, oh, I'm like, oh, this is why we grew up hungry and without free medical care. But I enlisted in the military, and guess what? I haven't got a doctor bill since. I've had MRIs. Don't get billed. You want to go inside? I think it'll pass second. That's dope, though. It feels good. Mom likes it. So it's like you got we got just they need to put more money into peace and less into killing, and that's what I'm all for. Stop killing people. Stop dropping bombs. Stop like. Dude, what we put out comes back to us, and I do not want to see. I don't have kids. When mom goes to heaven, the no place space. When we're done. Our bloodline is done. It stops. Our legacy is a really cool story. It's a dope ass story. That she was born near the tiger, had a daughter born near the tiger. You know, she's a Sagittarius. They're centaurs. I was born Chiron in Aries. I'm a centaur too. You know, and she's born with two club feet. Like, you know, we end up in Taos and then find out after we move to Taos, New Mexico, that she was born in Cuesta. Like her, and while for years I'm talking on the internet about how genetics is magnetics and we're drawn to people by likeness, and her and our lineage straight up brought us back to where she was born. So we got how much years? 75. That's 75 years of nepotism she didn't get to freaking get cashed up on. So yeah, yeah, things are ready to change. The winds of change, ready for what did I call them? Poppins, Poppins, pop ups, Poppins, pop ups, Poppins, Popeyes, Third Eyes, Poppins, pop ups. I'm playing with that, and then I show up and like just set up a table. I got a big old JBL speaker. I have this. We could do karaoke on it. I got a couple microphones, and I'll just stand up, and then I'll just if people start gathering around, I'll invite them to if they want to sing too, and add to some goodness into this world because I'm so tired of freaking crap stories and car shows. I'm sick of it. If I hear one more fucking God bless him, man. I used to go to car shows when I was 15. I'm 52. I broke that loop. It's fucking like I used to go to like the good ones, like Sears Point. Like we'd go watch motorcycle races in Volkswagen because I hung out. My homies were Volkswagen enthusiasts. We go to the races, down in Sacramento and Sears and like I was 15, 16. I was doing this shit. So, I'm all for, like gearheads and getting your yayas out, but they need a place where they can do it not on the main roads and kill fucking people. And they need to do it sober. I'm all for giving like young people sick. If you got a license, give them a place where they got full up shops, like hook them up, like teach them right young, and then teach them safety and how to do things properly. And they're not out freaking shade tree rigging shit and then making your mama cry because you wrap yourself around a tree. Like there's always right and wrong things how to do things. So I'm excited for the prospects of the future. I'm excited that my skin is turning more brown. I was telling my massage lady today. Oh, really? I said, I don't talk about like authenticity. I've done near 3,000 videos. You ain't gonna hear me talk about like race. Sometimes I'll refer to myself and relating to others as a drunken Indian because I've been one. Because I'm part native and I've struggled a lot with 13 years with alcohol. And that's a demon that I slayed that dragon too. It was still harder to quit smoking cigarettes though. Anyway, but I did it. I even quit smoking weed a couple I don't know 6 weeks, months ago. It's months now. I don't keep track no more. I do make really dope caramel candy and I give it to people that have pain and that have trouble sleeping. I like the people that say that it doesn't affect them and then they try it and then it's like the next time their attitude is a little bit different. Cuz I put my heyoka-ness in it as the birds fly by. I put me into infused butter and then I make caramel with it that tastes dope and then I give it to people so they have a good time. They have a good day. They get to hang out with their dog, do laundry, and get a good night's sleep. Oh, there's the moon. It's little. It's the void, isn't it? The void moon, I think. So there's all kinds of ways to It's called morale for the freaking people that live in the United States. I'm so sick of morale for the soldiers, morale for dude. None of those fuckers that done nothing to make America great. They just collect a paycheck and do what they're told. No town is better off because anybody enlisted because they want to see the world. It's a very self-serving entity. And people think that, like, I mean, I didn't even know I was going to war until after I got back. So that's how they do it. They don't let everybody know all the parts. They just let these people know they're privy to this part of the story. And over here, dude, I'm sure Biff in the White House, he's being told that like everything's great, America's never been better. Like they're probably feed him so much crap because that's what they got to keep stroking his ego because that's how they're going to keep getting him to be their puppet. To be their unuseful idiot. And he's willing. See, I'm programmed. I should have been like, I'm very susceptible to manipulation because I was an orphan with parents. Like my chart, I talk. It's like I'm a manipulator and like attracts like. If I get any kind of inclination that I want to pull a fast one or be slicky with somebody and try to get something more that is more that serves me than both parties concerned, then it comes back to me in very bad ways. It's so bad that I just live in integrity instead. It's just easier to not be try to cheat people. Like the math teacher, I'm meeting her soon. I'm super excited about that.
What's her name?
I think it's Holly. I haven't met her yet. And so she uh she's only charging me like $50 an hour to tutor me, but I'm gonna pay her more because it's worth more to me. Aw, that's so nice to take back the like. I just looked up and somebody liked the talk and then they're like, nah, fuck this bitch. I'm I hate being a YouTuber because people treat me the same way I treat other people. But I'll sit there and I'll listen to the whole talk. Like how many hours have I like picked up dog crap, take the dogs out, and I'm listening to the Leo Cub or whatever. I can't most of it, like 80% of it is nails on a chalkboard. But that 20%, if you stick in there are so many things that you can learn about people. Because they tell I tell everything that I am and ever been on this YouTube channel. I've told my whole AA fifth step on this YouTube channel. I've told every dirty deed I've ever done. Like, but the thing of it is nobody can blackmail me. Nobody can go into my history and find out shit and then put me on blast. I haven't because I haven't. I'm not a person of integrity. I haven't. I'm not a scumbag. I don't do weird shit willingly. I'm sure that there's been times that I've been roofied. Because there's been plenty of times I woke up and I'm like, man, I didn't drink that much, but I don't remember coming home. That's happened plenty of times. That happens all the time. That happened all the time. Until I quit drinking. Yeah. Let the demons come in when you drink. It's no bueno, man. Did you hear that car zooming off? That's what people do when they drink those 99s. Those little liquor bottles. Whenever I walk and I see those on the side of the road, I want to collect them and take them to the town hall. Yeah. And leave them in the little tree area right there. And present that there's a bigger problem that northern New Mexico has of people that instead of creating a life that people want to live in, they're always wanting to escape. Escape? Yeah, and making bad choices when they do that. It's too pretty of a place for that kind of collateral damage. It's too pretty here. It's too nice. And then you have some fucking asshole with a freaking $75,000 truck that is grandma's primo or prima bottom. He didn't earn it. It ain't nothing when he wrecks it till he wrecks it. Then nobody wants to buy him nothing no more because he didn't take care of what he got. And then now gas is getting so expensive, it's like COVID again. Only I don't have to wear a mask. It's pretty cool, Ma.
Yeah.
I just go to the gas pump and whoop, swipe my card. We're good to go, huh?
All right, moving on.
We're not hurting. We were hurting the last 7 years while the whole world watched. Now we're kicking back, chilling. Yep. It's weird how things change. That's why you got to stay humble. That's why you got to always help people. It doesn't matter if you're on top or the bottom of the pendulum, huh? Yeah, yeah? Yeah, yeah?